Foundation work done here?
Yes, I did.
Okay, when was the foundation work done?
About a year ago.
About a year ago. Okay, where's your double check valve at the house
Double check that.
for your sprinkler system?
In the garage. And, well,
You should have one off your potable water, which your potable water is down here.
yes, ma'am.
Your
Yeah.
potable water is down here.
So
Your potable water comes into your home up here.
Okay. So
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know why you have water on the right hand side of your house and it's coming out of a PVC pipe.
What is the PVC behind it?
PVC pipe is like that pipe that you have sticking out of the ground that's your sewer. So I'm not understanding why this is coming out. Do you have any type of storm drains or anything like your gutter system go into any type of pipe?
Not to my knowledge, ma'am. No, I do
And your
not.
meter's not even moving.
See,
So
and
it
they say
shows, and it shows that you're not using any water. Do you have a second meter?
No, I only have, to my knowledge, I have the meter right there.
Uh-huh.
Built in. Okay, like I said, they came out along. They put in the sidewalk, and then after the sidewalk, and I know that January when all this started, when that freeze.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened, I noticed that water coming up, and they came out and they said, well, it's not there on me, on them, it's on me. The city did.
Yeah, the water is not even where your potable water is. Your potable water comes up right there and comes in here by this window.
Okay, now there's a little thing right there to shut off the water at the house.
Right,
under the ground.
that's your potable water.
Oh, okay.
Your potable water comes in right there. What
Yes,
that does
ma'am.
is shuts off the water in the house.
Okay, yes it does.
And so your potable water's out there. So if you don't have a leak from there to here, then what's going on the right hand of this house either has to be something from your sprinkler system or a hose bib or your sewer or something like that. I mean, I know your water bill is a little bit higher, they said,
Yes.
but it may just be because of the freeze. You may have been dripping your water.
No, what I did, I drip and then I turn off tight. Okay.
Okay,
I put
what
my
all
cans in.
do you have over here? Just sprinkler stuff?
Just sprinkler stuff, to my knowledge. I only have sprinkler stuff.
You have a sewer clean out over there too.
Right. It's a city sewer that run. Everybody water runs down my way.
Yeah.
And there's a pipe over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that drains all of the storm water. To my knowledge, it runs this way. I know.
Okay, so
storm water.
that is a stormwater drain?
It could be a storm water drain because it drains.
That's where the water's coming from, is right there. There's no pipe connecting to it.
What is
And
that
that's
water
where all the
buildup?
water's coming up out there.
They claim that you want to come. You want to check my sprinkler system, ma'am.
Well,
It's a-
I just needed to see if you had a double check valve, which is supposed to be off your sprinkler system. Just your box inside is still going to allow water into your sprinkler system. So
Okay.
let me go over here on the right side of the property and let me look around and see if there's anything with any sprinkler system I see.
Please.
The warranty company does not cover sprinkler systems if there is something wrong with this.
My
But
sprinkler
your
system-
potable,
Go ahead.
but your potable water, right where you show me your isolation valve is,
Right.
there to where it is down there by the mailbox, that is where your potable water is.
I see.
There is not a leak anywhere between there to here.
See, and did you need to come in and check anything?
Well,
inside?
with your
You're
meter not
welcome.
moving, and with us determining this here, it lets me know you don't have anything going on in the house because the meter's not
doesn't.
even moving.
Nothing's going on. They even checked my house twice and put dye all over down in the toilets and different things.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, it's not inside, it's outside. And I said, oh, what's outside then? Because I know that shuts off in the house right there. But
Well,
over on
what's
this side,
probably went on is that when they lifted your house up, when they did your foundation,
yes.
with the freeze that came about, you probably ended up with a weak link, and it probably ended a solder joint and probably separated.
So that's been about a year ago. See the foundation where they lifted the front and
Yeah, I've
whatever.
seen all that.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go look over here on the
Please
right hand side of
now,
the house.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
Okay.
You can come
They have had foundation work here. She has got a sprinkler system. There is no isolation valve anywhere. All of this is bone dry. She has some wetness. No, it's not even wetness. It's just slick from the clover. Right here is a sewer clean out. Here is her hose bib, and everything here that I'm seeing is bone dry. I don't know what she's got going on back here. Not really seeing anything, but she just told me that the city has a storm drain that runs in front of her property, which is what that is right there. Her water probably went up because of the fact that she has either something with the sprinkler system that could be leaking somewhere that I'm not seeing, or she has a valve. And whenever she was talking about the dye, you do that in your sewer, because I have those dye tablets myself. You do that in your sewer. You do not do that in your potable water. And all of this here is all dry. Everything is dry, as you can see. Where the water is coming up at is right there. It is coming up from a PVC pipe that is just sitting there, and it's not connected to anything, which that indicates to me that someone has used it for a storm type drain. And she just told me on this recording that the city has put in a storm drain in this area. So she has had a lot of shifting and foundation work done. And right here is a PVC pipe that is broke. And earlier there was water flowing through it. And it also goes that way. So this, I know this is not anything with the potable water. So I'm going to get all this uploaded and be able to show you all that, just so that way y'all can end up seeing all of this. Her isolation valve is up here by the double window. Here is her potable water. She should have a double check valve up here. Her double check valve should be somewhere up in here, or it should have been technically right here. So that way she could end up turning off the sprinkler system from her potable water. The sprinkler system is not moving. So here we are right here